Hey, it's old Brookie. I'm back at it again. I'm using a different guitar today. This is a Gibson J100. Looks like a J200, only it's a less fancy. It doesn't have any inlay in the mustache bridge. And the neck has just got dots instead of the fancy inlay. And this is like a 94. I got it at the Music Loft in Cedar Rapids. And I've used it to teach lessons for many years. And I love this guitar. Well, today I want to take that E chord and work on something that's kind of like an old-time country sound, like a Hank Williams or Johnny Cash, sort of a foundation. And these are things I learned when I was young, and it's kind of helped me get through a few songs over the decades. Oops, get that out of the way. Well, I'm going to show you an E chord again. Oh, do you notice the different sound from this and the Japanese tonata I was playing? You might notice a different sound. What I'm going to do is take my E chord, hit the bass note, which is low E, then strum. So the E note for an E chord is called the root. Let's hear you. Well, go ahead and do that if you would. Bass, strum. Pretty simple. You could actually make a rhythm figure like that. Not bad. But if you want to spice it up, we bring in something called an alternate bass note. For an E chord, alternate bass note would be the B, which is the 5th string 2nd fret, which you're already holding down, which makes it easy. All you gotta do is go bass, strum, the alternate bass note, which is B, pick it, and strum. Repeat. Bass, strum, alternate. So I'm keeping my right hand pretty close to the face of the guitar, and the side of my hand is touching these little wood bridge pins, sort of rubbing on that a little bit, not hard, but just keeping me nice and low to the guitar. When I get close, you can see my right hand. Can you see it? Just holding an E chord over here. Next, that's very good. Keep that up. You might move over to an A chord. Remember A, middle ring, pinky? For an A chord, we're going to go, the bass note is the A string. Then you hit the low E. Bass, alternate. Bass is A, alternate E. Bass, alternate. So of course E and A sound good together. So if you did some E and A, sounds pretty cool. Amazing. Let's add one more chord. So we got E and A. Let's add B7. Do you remember B7? That's middle ring, or middle index ring pinky. That's middle index ring. Can you see that? 3rd string 2nd fret, and pinky 1st string 2nd fret. That's B7. For this, it's a little more complicated because you have to do this funny little step here. You have to go bass, which is B, 5th string 2nd fret. Hit that note, strum. Sounds great. B note for a B chord. Remember that? It's easy, but it's very important. Your alternate bass note is, you have to do a hop. You have to jump over here, 2nd fret, 6th string, pick that, and strum. So you're going to go back and forth from B, strum, to this F sharp, B, B, F sharp. Now put it all together, you could do something like a Johnny Cash song. There's E, here comes the A, and back to the E. Here comes the B. Now you're back to the E. Starts over, E. Here comes A. Back to E. Here comes a B. Back to E. Alright, that's 3 chords with alternate bass notes, picking and strumming. It's kind of important. Go for it. Work on it every day. Talk to you soon.